We chase so many things in life, make so many efforts, some of them really hard. But why? Why really? We study for years, for example, or we have a job, or we start a new business, embark on new relationships, seek different experiences, but also go on vacations, plan an evening with friends, watch YouTube videos of strangers telling us or asking us strange questions. All of these activities, why are we doing them? Isn't the reason behind most of these to improve our experience, improve our reality, our well-being, basically our lives? But there is something strange here, because our reality is really what we experience and not what is out there. And now this is not a metaphysical claim about the nature of reality. I'm talking about our subjective reality. And that is only what we can experience. That is the only reality we can have. Or at least if you can experience something else, please let me know in the comments. Okay, I kind of lost it there. Where were we? Reality. Let's get back to reality. Reality being our experience, and that experience is generated by what? External circumstances are important, but what really gives us the experience that we are having is our minds. Joy, happiness, suffering, all of these things are mental states. These are not the states of the world. These are states of the mind. Now, pain is real. Discomfort is real. The disasters that happen, those are real. But yet, what we experience of them is created here as a response of our minds. A good example of this is that you know that you can be in a situation where everything seems to be perfectly aligned to make you happy, but you still feel as something is missing. Is it the situation or is it your mind? And the contrary can also be true. So we can say really that we don't experience the world. What we experience is our minds. Now, our reality, shaped, filtered, interpreted, and created by our minds, is really the base of any decision we make in life. All the choices. And these choices at the end determine what kind of a life we live and experience. And why don't we pay more attention to our minds then? We are so busy chasing different experiences, chasing different objects, or changing the reality in somehow, while it might be wiser to take a look at our minds first. This is not to ignore the world. This is actually to see the world more clearly in the process. Self-knowledge is essential for a flourishing life, for an examined life. Know thyself, said Socrates. Yet, would you want to examine anything before taking a look at the instrument by which you examine? Wouldn't it be wiser to first take a look at the very lens through which our reality appears, our minds? And if this is such essential a skill, why don't we learn this in a school? Why don't we practice this? Or maybe a better question is, how can we do it? How can we observe our minds in a way that it reveals to us something valuable about ourselves and the world? One tool that over and over has proven to be the right one for the job is meditation. There are many methods of meditation, and most of what you find out there, be it in hundreds of apps, videos, retreats, are designed to give you a sense of ease with life. Calm your mind, increase focus, reduce anxiety. And these are wonderful things, but they are more like trying to clean the lens a bit, or fight the symptoms of something much deeper. The meditations that I'm interested in and talking about are those that enable us to really take a look at our minds, at the lens. We might discover that we are not our minds, and this is liberating. It gives us access to a fountain of well-being that does not depend on what we have or have not in this moment, in what is going on in this moment. The good news is that you don't need hundreds of hours of meditation to realize this. And you don't need to be practicing this all the time just to keep this a state of calm. And when you come out of meditation, you're again back where you were. No. This is a realization that once truly realized and seen changes the way we experience our minds, our lives, our reality. Nothing changes in the outside world. What changes is our relationship with our minds. And therefore, we live in a different reality. One that I hope you will discover for yourself, that is a much finer place to find ourselves in. Now, these ancient wisdoms are increasingly more investigated and confirmed by modern science, especially neuroscience or cognitive science. These are no woo-woo claims. These are empirical facts about our minds that we can discover for ourselves. On this channel, I will be sharing videos of tools, tips, insights, anything from philosophical investigations to spiritual wonder, poetry of life, things I find in science. Basically anything that can help us to live a better life, flourish in life. For now, I want to invite you to join me on this journey of self-discovery, which is probably the most important journey any human being can make in their lives. And because cultivating a better mind might be the best thing we do for ourselves and for the world. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. One more thing. If this material is interesting to you, I would love it if you join my mailing list, where I share extra resources and tools, plus an overview of what has been going on every once in a while. You'll find the link in the description. I hope to see you there, and have a nice day.